At EMO, we are here on the Chetto stand. We're going to be reviewing the IXN 2500. This is not a machine to miss. Wow, Sergio, look at the machine behind us. It's an IXN 2500 from Chetto. But before we go into exactly what this machine is about, what is a Chetto machine?
Yeah, Chetto machine is a machine that was developed for process, and we have together in the same machine dipple drilling and milling jobs.
Absolutely. And what kind of process are we talking? What kind of components?
Yeah, you can imagine that you are working for mold and die, and also we have industry, energy, hydraulic industry, so military defense sector, so they are using this kind of machine.
Yeah, so it's a wide range of sectors, but very specific requirements. And where are these machines made?
We are in Portugal, so everything is developed and assembled in Portugal.
Yeah, we've been to the factory. Make sure you check out those videos. We managed to visit the Portuguese factory in Chetto to watch how they assemble those machines. Absolutely fascinating. Let's dig into the machine. So, behind us, we see this. The machine spindle is what it jumps out at me first of all. What's so special about the machine spindle?
Yeah, because the spindle is prepared for dipple drilling and milling, so we have a arm, in this case of that machine that is exposed, we have automatic gun drill change on the machine. So.
Yeah, and we're going to see that a little bit later, see the automatic gun drill. And you can't really see the absolute complexity in the gun drill assembly. We're going to go around the side and see that concertina that helps support the drill while it's milling drilling the component. And let's have a look at the component now. Now, what kind of component are you showing?
Yeah, this moment is a part that comes from a mold. In this case, is a mill. And you can see here a lot of old circuits that is needed for hydraulic and for refrigeration circuits.
Yeah, absolutely. So these will be super long holes. These are small diameter, but you go up to quite a large diameter, right?
Yes, it depends on the tool, but we can achieve diameter 100, 125, so depending on the tool.
125 mil diameter. Right, enough talking in front of the machine. Let's go get inside. Let's go and have a look. We can't do a machine review without getting inside a machine, can we? We'll talk about the control in a little bit as well. But first of all, when you get in here, I mean, you've taken off half the covers on this machine normally, but this is such a wide open space.
Yes.
Now, why is it so wide open here?
Yeah, in this case, we have a 7-axis machine that we have the 7 one is moving the table. That is for working a small part like that, or even smaller than that. And we can also work in the same machine with big parts because we have space enough.
Yeah, and if you imagine the wide open space here, you see on actually the picture behind me, there's some huge components you can fit in almost a similar machine to this one, right?
Yes, almost the same.
Yeah, and you said 7-axis. There's actually, if you look, there's some guide covers here, some guide covers there. That means there's two Z-axes.
It's a double Z, so we have a Z on the column and also Z on the table. So.
Yeah, amazing, and that's purely so you can get a big component on, you can get back and access the side of it, and a small component you can get in and access close up as well, right? Yes. Brilliant. So big components, small components, it means that manufacturers can fit different kinds of components on the machine tool. Now let's talk about the gun drill itself, okay? Yeah. What kind of assembly is this? How does it work? And why do you need to tool change it?
Yeah, here you can see a different arm where we have like a cassette where we assemble our steel rest and also the guide bush. And behind me we have the position, the static position for each cassette. So
let's shuffle up a little bit more on this tight little platform here. Now this is a new feature for the machine here.
It's a platform that helps a lot the operator.
So I'm glad we can film here, right? Otherwise we'll be in fresh air right now.
For sure. So imagine that you have a mold or a part that you need to drill 100 meters with the same tool. So it's impossible because of the tool life sometimes. So with the automatic tool change and with the twin sister configuration, you can use one tool for the life of this tool, and when the machine realizes it ends the life, it switches for another one and continues the job. And
in this case, you've got 4 tool change stations. There's a 5th one down here as well.
A 5th one.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And so that helps if you've got different, I mean, you've got a huge sizes of drills here. But for most components, I guess the cooling runners, the refrigeration runners will be the same diameter, but you need to change that tool because it's going to take so much wear on the inserts.
Yes,
perfect.
That's true.
Okay,
that's true.
Talked about the construction of the machine, 7-axis gun drill. Now, one of the most important things as well is the operator experience.
Yes.
Now, the mechanicals of the machine is so open, so much space means the operators can have an easier time fitting the components, which are normally quite heavy. It's also about how easy it is to run the process.
Yeah. Behind the traditional control, we developed some interface to help the operators to be more easy to achieve the operations that they needed. So, and we have also introduced the 3D of the machine to avoid any collision between the elements of the machine. And behind that, we have also, for the deep hole drilling process, we have a software that is a wise control system for us, that is active control for deep hole drilling. So with this software, you are reducing the probability to break the tool. So.
And this is special software. This is your own patented software. What does it do? How does it work?
So when you are doing the drilling, and if you find intersections or if you find a different hardness of the material, the machine automatically reset the parameters to keep continuous to remove the chips with the same energy.
Okay, perfect. And that again helps with operators taking on what might look like a big, complicated, scary machine at 7 axis. As soon as you say that to an operator, they're like, whoa, I've only run 3 or 4 in my time, you know? It's about trying to make it easy for the operator to take on quite a daunting machine. Overall, what would you say to operators who are looking at this, or even production engineers who are looking at this and going, it sounds like it's going to help us with production, but what about all this new technology? How do we deal with that?
Yeah, we are always in contact with post-processors developers from the CAM systems. So, and we work together to help the customers to achieve the performance using the machine.
Brilliant. And also, if you click the manual button again, we've got a digital twin as well. So you showed us the actual full 3D model of the machine as well.
Yeah. We develop everything inside the control.
And with all the technology that makes this an easier machine to run, why should machine shop owners think about using this from a business point of view?
Yeah, nowadays it's very difficult to buy 1, 2, 3, 4 machines for different operations. So why not a Chatto machine that you can do all operations in one machine? So you save money.